Good evening, Silver Tubers. It's Mr. Zeke on a Sunday night at the Silver Pouring Bench. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I had the opportunity today, in a brief moment, to enlarge a mold that I made before. I started with this small tapered square mold, and I made a big brother for it, or big sister. So I've got the small one now, and now I've got the large one, and we're going to pour them both and we're going to compare them. So, as always, I've got the silver warming up in the tabletop furnace, and we shall get to pouring. So, hang tight. And we've got the large tapered square. I think the mold is good and hot. So, I'm going to take it out from underneath the flame because I don't want any cooling lines on this. I just want a nice smooth top on it. I'm going to trade places and put the small, because we'll pour the small next. So let's get the camera on the large mold so we can see the pour. And we'll go ahead and open up the tabletop furnace and see if we can get a nice smooth pour out of this. You don't want to over pour it. Just to the top. There we go. And I think there's enough left in the crucible for the small. Got a nice pour into that new one. We'll let this one heat up for just a second. We'll be right back. And pour that one. So hang tight. And now we're going to pour the smaller of the two. And then we'll go over to the pouring bench and see a comparison. This one requires a little bit more control because it's a little bit smaller. I don't want to over pour it. I want to get an accurate pour. So I'm going to use the vice grips here as a lever. I'm going to tilt real slow. I ended up with a little overpour. That's okay. I can trim that a little bit off. I just want to get a weight difference. So we'll meet you at the pouring bench. And there they are, silver tubers. We got the two different size tapered pours. We've got the smaller one that comes in just over an ounce. This one I didn't fill the mold. I re-poured it and I left a little gap there on the corner, so it's not a perfect square, but I was a little sad about that. But I can always report. And then I got the one I made today, the mold I made today. I love making different shape molds. There's that sparkly that some people talk about before it's polished. And this is a big one. And there's the tree on the bottom. And I want to see, I'm kind of curious what the big one weighs. I already know the smaller one weighs in at about 1.4 ounces, 1.2 ounces. So the big one, that's 88.9 grams. So that one comes in at about 2.8. So it's literally about double the size and weight. But it just feels good in the hand because it's just a chunky piece of silver. So, and I like it because I can display it this way, or I can stamp it on the top, depending on how someone wants to stack it. Stack it this way, or stack it this way. So, anyway, that's what I've got on a Sunday night after a long day of work. Just playing with a little bit of silver. So I appreciate everybody watching and hanging out, and I hope everybody has a marvelous week. There we go. Cheers, everybody. Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench. Thanks for stopping by.